friends, welcome back to Lumiere. My name is Claire and today's pick a card reading is a mini reading, an energy check-in and just a message especially for you from your spirit guides. So I've got three groups for you. Group number one is the Amethyst, group number two is the natural Citrine, group number three is the rose Quartz. Take as much time as you need and you are welcome to pause the video if you need more time to make your selection, but when you are ready, your timestamps are in the description box below this video. Head to your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey everybody, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for everyone who picked the Amethyst crystal today for your special mini message. So I've got three tarot for you. So I've got Six of Cups, Tower in reverse, Page of Wands. So Gemini's energy and Leo's energy showing up here very strongly. But I feel like there's going to be a reunion coming in for you. This could be romantic for some of you. Somebody that maybe you've had a crush on or that you've had your eye on in some way, or perhaps somebody from your past who you will be reunited with this Six of Cups energy, or I just see you coming into alignment with a soulmate, okay? Someone that you can really explore this connection with. This is definitely someone who you have like the connection between you has been severed for some reason, or was too difficult or challenging. So I'm finding that there's like a lot of energy around this, around reconciliation or finding one another again, and then finding that you've mellowed or that you can agree or that you're on the same page. I'm hearing forgiveness as well. So this is very powerful. It could be romantic, could be to do with your family, or platonic. You may not resonate with this right now. It could be something that's coming up for you in your future, but it's definitely something that feels very loving, that feels very good. Like I was saying, could be someone that you're attracted to, but it's someone who's going to message you who you haven't spoken to, right, for a while, where you've had like a little break in your friendship. Maybe you've lost contact, and I see them being able to reach out and message you, okay? And it's going to feel very special. This is someone who's from your soul tribe, from your soul family, okay, who you are connected to spiritually, and they are going to message you. So that's or connect with you in some way. So because there is harmonious energy between you, and that's what I see coming in for you there. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Okay, you get happiness, manifestation, and then you get fox spirit and yang. Okay, so yang energy here, masculine energy showing up. The fox spirit, the fox may be a spirit animal for you, or you may see a fox as a sign over the next few weeks. This is a sign from spirit. We've got dolphins as well showing up here, so very beautiful. So look, spirit is saying that happiness is coming in for you. Listen to your intuition right now as well, is what I'm hearing, because it's going to lead you towards your happiness. You may want to develop your intuitive skills like this to kind of, what I'm hearing from spirit is use your sixth sense to guide you with this. You know, if something doesn't feel right in your gut, right, it's a no. If you're just like, if it's looking really good on paper or on the surface of things, and your logical mind is just like, yes, this is great, this is more money, or this is a great opportunity, but your inner being is just like resisting, or you just feel a bit icky, or you're just like, no, listen to your intuition and you will be guided towards happiness by doing that. Your manifestation powers are very strong now, and whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, right, excuse me, this is your sign that this is coming in for you. So whatever you've had or you've been trying to manifest, you've set your intention to bring this into your life. Like a lot of manifestation, it's about being really clear about your intention and what it is that you want, and you will call that into your life. I'm also being told to use the Nicola Tesla 369 method. You can look that up on YouTube if you're not familiar with it, and that is really going to amplify your manifestation. But your manifestation power is very strong. You're learning, what I'm hearing from Spirit, is how to be a conscious creator. So rather than just letting things happen to you, you're just like, you understand that you are the architect of your own reality, taking that self-responsibility for things and being able to call things to you that you desire into your physical experience. There's a lot here that's been waiting in the wings for you, which you are now manifesting in order to experience in the 3D reality, in like tangible energy that you can actually touch. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness to you, a lot of expansive energy here as well. So I see that this Fox Spirit is a card 27, breaks down to a 9, and then we have the 1 on the Yang card as well. So what I see here is that Spirit is bringing an opportunity in for you. So you want to have your eyes peeled, you want to have your ear to the ground, you want to be looking out for this, because Spirit is bringing an opportunity in for you, right? And you are going to be aware of this, okay? If you're listening, you're going to be aware of this. So this opportunity may be like seeing a gap in the market, right? For an opportunity to make money, or to as a side hustle or something like this. You see this gap in the market, or you see where something could be done much better in order to provide that particular information or service, right? Or something that you want to share from yourself, which is very unique. And then you see this. This is about recognition, okay? It's always there for you. So if you're just like, I don't have enough money to make ends meet, or I don't know what it is that I want to do, there's something here, or maybe just in your job where you recognize that something could be done better, or that there's an opportunity here, or that there's a way to attract customers, and you see it. And this is a gift from Spirit to you, right? And you see it, and that clear vision, that clear sightedness is going to bring prosperity to you. It's going to bring success to you, is what I'm hearing. And so when you recognize it, don't delay, right? Spirit is saying now is the time, take action, okay? On this opportunity. Don't think, oh, I've got plenty of time. Someone else will steal that from underneath you, okay? Or will grab that opportunity if you don't do it. So don't think I'm too tired, or I don't have time, or it's not that good. Just take action on it. Do what it is that you need to do to grasp that opportunity. Otherwise it will slip through your fingers. But Spirit is ushering this in for you. It's going to be very clear to you what it is when it shows up. I'm hearing that it's going to show up between the next 4 and 6 weeks. And then that opportunity is going to bring you prosperity and success. But as long as you take action on it, don't rest on your laurels. Don't think, I'll do this tomorrow, I'll do this later, or I need to think about this, or I need to plan more. Okay, done is better than perfect. So just do it, take action, do what you can with what you've got, take those steps forward, and the road will rise to meet you. Spirit will help you, and meet you where you're at, and help you to realize the potential in this opportunity that is coming towards you. And it's something that you see that other people can't see. They can't see the potential, they can't see the opening, the gap, the opportunity, but you can see it. And that is the gift that Spirit is bringing you, and it will bring you financial prosperity, okay? That's your message for today, everyone in group number 1. Thank you for sharing your beautiful time and energy with me. It's been my honor to read your cards, as always. If you want to join my Diamond Loomies and check out Zodiac readings, I do have those available for members. Only if it resonates, of course. That is all linked in the description box under Zodiac. But have an amazing week, and sending you lots of love. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. You take care. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, this is your reading for everyone who picked group number 2 in the natural citrine point. I'm so happy you're here. Let's take a look, find out what's going on for you. Your message from Spirit. So you get King of Wands, King of Cups, and the Emperor. So a lot of yang energy here, a lot of masculine energy. This is about kind of taking action, moving forward. So For some of you, if you are looking for love, I see someone taking action towards you who is a soulmate, someone who's very attracted to you. They may be a friend right now, in order to create something for the future together. It may be that you have like a very similar mission, like a soul mission together, and that this is coming in for you. This is just a message for singles, that there is definitely like just like a friendship that may turn into a lover, something like this, and that you can create something together for the future. So the two of you coming together can create something for the future. And it's a beautiful blend of both, you know, that passion and attraction, but also that kind of love and respect and friendship as well. If you're not single, or that's kind of not resonating with you, what I see here is you working on something which you are very passionate about, that you feel very strongly about, that comes from your spirit, from your soul, from your heart. Okay, so it could be your own creativity, something like this, something that's very unique to you, that you want to do, a kind of passion project that has been kind of bubbling away under the surface, right? That maybe you've dipped in and out of. But what I'm hearing from Spirit is that you're getting serious about this now, and you're making like you're creating a strategy or making a plan as to kind of how maybe you can do more of it because you enjoy it so much, or how maybe you can monetize it, or how you can share it with a larger audience. Take it how it resonates. It's just a general reading, but there's something here which is very true to you. It could be singing, it could be writing, it could be healing people, right? Something like this. So it's kind of like it's been in your energy field, it's been in your soul, in your heart, and perhaps you haven't had time for it, or you haven't really taken it seriously. But now I feel you're going to be taking it more seriously in order to develop it. So that plan, that strategy could be investing in it, financially, you know, in order to kind of make it happen. If it's a business idea or something that you want to turn into a business, it could be to do with learning more about it, reading more, enrolling in a course, something like this. It could be, you know, kind of making it a reality, you know, by setting up a website or a blog or something like this in order to share it, to kind of make it kind of more real, so that people take it seriously, is what I'm hearing. So there's something here that maybe you haven't taken seriously in yourself, because it's just being something light-hearted or a little bit of fun, or just one aspect of yourself. But there's something that's being it's becoming concrete, is what I'm hearing from Spirit, that you're just like, yes, I'm serious about this, or yes, I really want to pursue this, or yes, this is really true for me, or I want to share this with more people, or I can make money out of this. But it's something that's very unique to you. It's something that you're very passionate about, something that you're very good at, right, that you can now share with other people. So it's you making a plan for how you can make that happen. All right, you get the card Love, you get the card Why, you get the card Lizard Spirit, and the card Pure Intention. So this is interesting. I want to start with this card Why. This is a card 31, breaks down to a 4. These numbers may be significant to you. But with this card, it's really saying, look, suffering ends when meaning begins. So you may be asking why. Why is this happening to me? Why did this happen? Why did things have to work out the way that they did, right? If you can find the meaning in what is perceived as a negative situation, or something that's been very tough for you emotionally, difficult circumstances, then your suffering will end. You'll be able to assimilate some of those emotions, assimilate that in order to move forward, and have those experiences be the compost from which you can grow something new. Also on this card, you see this figure, this person, this little fairy, looking in a book for answers. So it's just like, can you, you're being invited to really look for answers for things, and that may be to kind of broaden your consciousness, to broaden your understanding. Okay, so maybe you need to learn about a little bit about psychology, you know, get some information from some YouTube channels, read some books about things. I feel like Spirit's going to bring you into alignment with the information that you need in order to expand your consciousness in this way, to answer that question of why. Why did this work out the way it did? Why is this happening to me? You know, did my soul choose this particular path or this experience or this particular lesson, right? The answer is going to be revealed to you. You know, if you're in that energy of, oh, it is what it is, but maybe if you just start asking, you know, why is this happening? I see you being very curious, and through that curiosity you begin to connect with the answers, and spirit will line you up with that, with the YouTube channels, with the teachers, with the books that you need in order to get that answer and to find solutions and resolution for however it resonates for you. You get the card love. If you are looking for love, this is your sign. This is a strong sign from spirit that love is coming into your life and that you are potentially manifesting love towards you, but just a lot of loving energy around you right now. The love that's in your heart, I feel that a lot of you have been working on cleansing your heart chakra and opening your heart chakra, just working on your heart chakra, healing those wounds within your heart, and the love that you are shining out of your heart, your beautiful heart space, is being reflected back at you in whatever way resonates with you or that you need, or that feels good to you. You know, that you can experience love in the way that you need, or that is unique to you, or that feels really good to you. Okay, and then we get lizard spirit. Dream the world into being in pure intention, the fairy of manifestation. So this is about being really clear about what it is that you want to manifest. When we have a wishy-washy idea about what it is that we want, we get wishy-washy results. So spirit is really saying, be very, very specific about what it is that you want, the house that you want to live in, the amount of money that you want to call in every month, the type of soulmate that you want, the kind of relationship and the feeling quality of that relationship that you want in your life, or who you want that to be with. Be clear. So if you're half like, oh, I want this but it will never happen, or I want this but I'm not worthy, you're giving the universe mixed messages. So your message from spirit today is really like, be clear about what it is that you want. What I'm hearing from spirit is be firm. Okay, stand firm in what it is that you want. Choose what it is that you want. Know that that desire has come from the divine. It's a divine desire that has come to you, right? You wouldn't have had that idea. You know, that idea of what it is that you want has come from spirit. Okay, especially if it's not from an ego-based place, if it's from your soul, right? So, and the way that we tell is if it's from an ego-based place, then it's usually to do with wanting to impress other people, right? And it's not to do with ourselves. So if it comes from your soul, then it's just to do with you and your own truth. When it comes from that beautiful place, then that it belongs to you and you can have it. So you can set your intention and be firm in it. And then it says, dream the world into being. So use your imagination to imagine what it is that you do want, not what it is that you don't want. And your imagination is the most powerful tool that you have. So spirit is really saying, use your imagination to imagine what it is that you want and how it will feel, and then that will align you with what it is that you want to manifest. That's everything that I have for you today. It has been my honor to read your cards. It's been super enjoyable. If you feel called to, check out my zodiac readings. If you become a member of the channel, my diamond loomies, then you get access to all the zodiac readings. You can check out all your placements for a full picture of what's going on in your life. Sun, moon, rising and Venus, and also cross watch for somebody else as well. So check that out, only if it resonates, of course. But have an amazing week. I'm sending you lots of love. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. You take care. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading to everyone who picked group number 3 and the Rose Quartz Tower. This is your mini reading, your little messages from Spirit. Let's take a look. You get 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. You guys, what's been going on with you? I feel like you've been going through a time where there has been a lot of worries. Like for those of you connecting to group number 3, I'm hearing that there's been like a lot of uncertainty for you. So I feel like every time you go down a path, you think, yeah, this is it, or this is where I'm going to be living, this is who I'm going to be with, whatever it is, and then it's turned out not to be the case. These are past energies that we're looking at, or something that you're going through now. So it's something you're already aware of. So it's just like I see a lot of struggles, a lot of challenges. I'm hearing that for some of you, this may have gone on for a long time, maybe even for years. And it feels like what has happened is that you've attuned to a certain energy, right? The energy of surviving, not thriving, right? That energy of kind of struggle rather than flowing with grace and ease. And the reason that you've attuned to it is because it's become normal to you. It's been around you and in your energetic field for such a long time that it's been normalized for you, okay? And now that is you're carrying quite a heavy burden with you from something from the past or from these experiences or from these challenges, okay, that they're weighing very heavily on you. But Spirit is saying that this is ending now, right? This is ending now. There's going to be a realization for you. There's going to be understanding that comes from this. You know, you've learnt your spiritual lessons. If you just think, I understand, you know, that my soul chose this or that this was part of my journey, but I'm ready to move on now, and yet you still keep experiencing it, your intention to move into grace and ease is going to be realized for you, okay? So there is this realization, this understanding that you've attuned to this kind of energy of maybe chaos, right? Of difficulty, of challenge, because you've experienced so much of it. But it isn't who you truly are, right? It isn't your authentic self. It isn't who you truly are, and it's not meant excuse me, it's not how you are meant to live your life. This is what Spirit wants you to know. So with that realization of setting your intention of that you want to live with grace and ease, you want to live in a way that is easy for you, where you can flow, where things aren't in your way and you have a clear path before you, you will manifest that. This is enough now, right? Enough is enough. You know, you've carried this long enough. You can let it go and let it be absorbed into its native nothingness, okay? So Spirit is very clear about this. Spirit is honoring your soul's lesson that you've been through, the journey that you've been on, the struggle that you've been on, but it's also saying you don't need to personify this. You do not need to claim it as your own, because it's not your own, and it's time to give it back to the universe now. And by setting that intention, that's all you need to do. And then your spiritual family, your family of light, will come in and help to relieve that burden from you. So I feel like you've had some sort of burden in your life, some struggles, maybe some financial struggles, some heartbreak, some loss, something like this, or maybe one thing after another, and it started to weigh very heavily on your heart. But now is the time for this to end, okay? The darkest hour is just before the dawn, so do not give up with trying to heal yourself or trying to find the answers or trying to find solutions with this. You will be rewarded, okay? The darkest hour comes just before the dawn. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. You get the card Pleasure, Magical Blessings, I love it, Truth Be Told, and the Crow Spirit. This is very significant as well. So like I was saying, the darkest hour comes just before the dawn because you're moving into much easier times with this pleasure. This is a path. You see the path on this card that you have been on, okay? And it is taking you to greater places now. There is like a kind of gateway featured on this card. And you're moving through that energetic gateway into what I'm hearing from Spirit is a new reality, a new paradigm where things are different, where it may even be a frequency of a bandwidth of existence that you've never experienced before or is very unfamiliar to you, but it's much more high vibrational. It feels much better to you. It's kind of good, and you're moving towards pleasure, towards things that give you enjoyment. And I feel like this is very much, it's kind of like about time. Right? And you are going to be able to attune to these feelings of pleasure, good feelings, right? Within you, the things that bring you joy, the things that bring you bliss, connection, enjoyment. Okay, beauty is what I'm hearing as well. Beauty in your surroundings, okay? The natural world. And just being able to kind of let go, right? release that burden, release that baggage, or just have it, you know, that problem that was a problem in the past is no longer a problem for you. So I see a lot of good times ahead for you of you being able to kind of enjoy life, magical blessings. You see blessings coming in for you. This time is over, right? This time of challenge, of difficulty, maybe you're just like, I can never see an end to this. There is an end to this. And you're moving into this time where you are blessed over and over again, okay? Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by your magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So it's just like paying it forward, just like sharing your experiences with other people to maybe help to illuminate them, but a lot of blessings coming your way. I see financial blessings, I see blessings in love coming for you, and just it's so much, and just feeling like a lot of expansion in the heart chakra, so much for you to feel grateful for. So, and just this beautiful fairy dust being kind of sprinkled on you of just like connecting to grace and ease, connecting to that higher vibration. Okay, now this is powerful. We have this crow spirit showing up for you. Card 17 breaks down to an 8. Those numbers may be significant for you or a sign, but it says co-create with spirit. So this is really saying you can work with the universal forces. You can be the architect of your own reality, right? And you may not have all the answers or all the solutions or know what to do next. And spirit is saying it doesn't matter. You can just set your intention, and then you can create with the universe what it is that you want to manifest, what it is that you want to experience in your life. And this is very powerful when you recognize, I feel that some of these issues, there's been like an over-reliance on your physical body or the 3D world. You can call on your angels and your spirit guides and your family of light to come and illuminate and to support you and to clear the way for you, right? You can do that. You do not need to do everything on your own, and this is how the universe can support you, get you into right alignment and help you. So all you need to do is like set your intention and follow your bliss. Follow what feels good to you. Like, you know, does it feel good to go and have a coffee? Does it feel good to stay in bed and, you know, this morning, whatever it is, just like following what feels good. I want to hang out with this person and say no to this thing, right? Following what feels good to you, right? From this place of authenticity, and then the universe will really kind of match that vibration that you're putting out for you. So I see this as a very creative time for you, getting a lot of creative downloads, a lot of ideas for self-expression. Okay, this is really going to help the energy to flow for you. And then you get truth be told. This is all about, because you see, it's freedom from wearing a mask. Okay, so it's freedom from being inauthentic. This is all about stepping into your authentic self. So you may feel that you have to show up in a particular way, present yourself in a particular way, dress in a particular way, right? In order to gain prosperity, promotion, recognition, acceptance from your family, acceptance from society, all of these things, right? But this is like a mind-forged manacle. This is not the truth. And what Spirit is saying is that when you step into your authenticity and just being like, yes, this is who I am, I'm gay, or I'm vegan, or I'm this, or I'm that, or I like this, or I'm an introvert, or, you know, whatever it is, you will be rewarded. These are just examples that I'm giving of how I'm feeling the energy. You will be rewarded for your own authenticity, truth be told, when you shine your inner truth and just speak your sacred no. No, I don't want to do this. Yes, I need some help with this. Yeah, I've got blue hair. What's the problem? You know, there will be no problem. People are going to really respond to that authenticity because they're going to know that they're safe with you. So I see that part of this struggle that you've been through, part of the lessons that you've experienced have been an invitation to bring you home to your authentic self. You know, and so often from our programming, right, from the values that we get from society or the ideas that we get from society, the conditioning, we get this idea that we have to be someone that we're not in order to be successful. But Spirit is really saying, show up as your true self, show up as your authentic self. Okay, there's parts of yourself that you're afraid to express through creativity or through your personal expression, or parts of you that you feel like you need to hide because they're unacceptable or too loud or ugly or whatever. No, they're all beautiful, and it's what makes you unique and perfect and special, and the right people are really going to resonate with that. They're really going to resonate with you as a friend, or as someone to work with, or someone to have on their team, or someone to be their lover, right? This is how you will call in what it is that you want. I also see a truth being revealed as well, something that previously maybe you haven't understood, or that somebody else was holding back from you, that you cannot perceive and you didn't realize at all, but once it is spoken, it's going to create a lot of clarity for you, and this is coming in for you over the next couple of months is what I'm hearing from Spirit, but it's going to be very powerful. Okay, so you're being encouraged to express yourself authentically and to speak your own truth, but also I see somebody in your life who's going to speak their truth to you in order for you to honor that, but it's going to bring excuse me, a lot of, I need a cup of tea, you'll be astonished to hear. It's going to bring like a lot of insight, a lot of clarity to you, and it's going to help you to see the bigger picture. That's everything that I have for you in this reading. I'm going to leave it there. It's been my honour to read your cards. I hope you found it beneficial. Do give it a like if you resonated with any part of this message. Thank you for being here today. If you feel called to, check out my zodiac readings. If you join the channel, you get priority comments so that I can interact with you in the comments, and you get all the zodiac readings. You can check out all your signs, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. You can cancel at any time. See if it resonates with you, only if you want to, if you feel called to, if you feel like that may be of benefit to you or guide you in some way. All right. But have an amazing week. I'm sending you lots of love. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. You take care. Bye-bye.